Hi there, I'm Gary Nolan, your consumer advocate. With me is Mike Milligan. Mike is with Ideas by Mike. Comes for us from Norfolk, Virginia. Great to see Mike. I talk with Mike all the time because Mike does a radio show with us, the One-of-a-Kind Financial Show. We're going to get to know Mike a little bit better today. Mike, how you doing today?
Good, Gary. How are you?
Great to see you. Yeah, terrific. So tell us about yourself. I know you're a North Carolina boy, isn't that true?
Yeah, I was born and raised. Went to college here at Campbell University, originally from Laurinburg, North Carolina. My family still lives down in the Sand Hills there. My grandmother was an entrepreneur, and she brought me really into this whole idea of being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. She sold collard sandwiches at the local festival, and she would take me, a little teenager, along with her to count her money, to help her with sales. I helped her open her first bank account when I was 13
Did you
years
really?
old.
Wow.
I did. And then after college, moved up to Norfolk, Virginia, and I split my time between Norfolk and San Juan, Puerto Rico now.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
That's great to know. I didn't know that. Nice.
Right.
So when did you know you wanted to get into the financial world?
So it really began as I was helping my grandmother navigate the world of selling collard sandwiches. There was a bank manager at the First Bank in Laurel Hill, North Carolina, who was always wearing a suit and tie. You notice I don't wear suit and ties anymore. But I thought that was the greatest thing.
Sure.
And then he just kind of took me under his wing and taught me a little bit about money. And then I eventually went to Campbell, got a trust management degree, a master's degree, and then started at BB&T, Wachovia. And then before I finally went independent, right around the financial crisis, I actually went independent November of 2008.
Talk about timing.
Timing was perfect.
Perfect. Exactly right. So I know you not only like to help people, but you like to educate and teach them as well, Mike. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, at heart, I am a teacher, and professionally, I'm a teacher too. I'm actually a professor at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. I teach principles and ethics of financial planning, and then I do the capstone for those who are graduating and look to become certified financial planners. But I take that into the private practice too, into Ideas by Mike, because I believe everybody really lives a one-of-a-kind life.
Yes.
It's not only my motto for our company, but it's a core belief is we're all unique. 100% of us are unique. And when you value somebody's uniqueness and then help them realize the vision they're going to live for their life, the part of their money is what they don't understand.
Yep.
And so educating them on how their money allows them to live the values and the vision that they build for themselves and that one-of-a-kind life is really important. A lot of times, Gary, you've been overseas because we've talked about this before.
Yes.
And you show up in a country where there is a language you don't speak.
Yes.
And you can't really get into that country because you don't understand everything that's going on.
That's what it is with money for a lot of people.
That's exactly the way it is with money. And so what we do is educate them about money and then translate, right, what they have, how that can help them live a one-of-a-kind life.
Tell us about your relationship with your clients, Mike. Some clients you've had for many, many years, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, like Steve and Valerie, who I've had for 25 years, and Kay and John, 25 years, many, many clients that I've had for well over 2 decades. I have a great relationship with them, right? You know, clients become somewhat your extended family.
Sure.
Where you live.
In a way, yeah.
I get invited to cookouts and, I get invited to big key events. Just had a family meeting just a week or so ago with one of my first clients who is terminal. She's passing away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it was a glorious time because we got to sit around with her kids and we got to have the kids talk about how special she is. Mm-hmm. And she got to hear it. Yes. While she was alive.
Sure.
So the relationship aspect is great. We talk about this whole idea of being a really good financial planner, which we are. Me and my team of 20, we're really good at financial planning, but we're really good at relationships too. We understand that our clients who have trusted us give us, they believe in us to perform for them on a daily basis, to inform them, to educate them, and to continue to help them live the life they want to live.
Tell us about a typical day for you.
Oh, it could be all over the place, My wife and I have a philosophy that we just love to travel. We split time between a couple different places, but we're on the road constantly. The one-of-a-kind life is not just something we value for others; we value for ourselves. Mm-hmm. And so, living one of a kind. Just next week, my wife and I are going to Europe, right? And we're going to spend 10 days over there. 10 of those days, 5 days, I'm going to work, because as a virtual person who can meet you where you are, through Zoom or Google Meet or others, I could be anywhere.
Yep.
Right? And help you live the life you want to live, educate you about your money, manage your money, and then help you build a one-of-a-kind financial plan.
Terrific. Any final thoughts? What do you think?
Our company, Ideas by Mike, has the mission to build and execute a one-of-a-kind financial plan for your one-of-a-kind life. It's just not something that we say. It's not just something on a billboard. What it is about you, because you as a person, you as a client, is at the center of everything we do. We don't have a board of directors. We don't have shareholders. We don't have a management team to report to. We're totally independent, and by being independent, we can act in a fiduciary way for you with everything. And so I invite you. Reach out to us and to see how building the vision and values for your one-of-a-kind life with our plan, our one-of-a-kind financial plan, can really help you live the life you deserve.
Mike Milligan, a one-of-a-kind kind of guy as well, Mike.
Thanks, Gary.
Great to talk to you.
Absolutely.